Hi everyone. This video is already hard. Um, So today had to put down one of my family animals, and it's been a hard day. And I've been just like sitting on my computer trying to work, but like just can't bring myself to like really be present with what I want to do. And I was reading this article by, I think his name's Kevin Delaney, and he posted about the workplace and different things that we can learn from Robin Williams and his passing. And it made me start to think about how often I hear people talk about, oh, I can't be like this here. This is only for my work environment, and I can't be this here because this is only my family relationships. And when I was in England, my sister and I led a circling group that had the same discussion. And I've just been tracking it all summer of how much we don't let ourselves show up fully. And we don't welcome all the different parts of ourselves when we are in certain environments. And I even noticed today, like, I'm like having a hard day, and I don't want to bring this sadness to people. And I notice when people have been like, hey, how are you? My immediate response is, it's been a hard day, right? So even right now, I'm like holding back my sadness to some degree. Comes in waves, but I just want to pose the question, like, how much of yourself are you welcoming in different situations? Do you have whatever story that you can only be a certain way wherever you are, and that people aren't going to welcome you in different ways? And get curious about that. Like, why might someone like shut you down? And does it matter? And to what degree do we really care? So these are just all questions that I have for you today. Just continuing on with this loneliness epidemic, right? Like, in our loneliness, a lot of it is like not happy, joyful emotions, right? Like, my story is when you're lonely, at least when I'm lonely, I don't know how to reach out to people. I feel like disconnected, alone. The feeling is just like maybe like undeserving or unworthy, or yeah, like afraid or something like that. And it changes every time, but the question I'm constantly up against is like, what part of me is choosing this? Like, I'm choosing to be a certain way, right? Like, sure, there's all kinds of different factors that come into it, like, that I can't control. And it's okay not to have it all together. Like, we all pretend through Facebook that, like, look at my happy life. I'm doing awesome things. Look at me here, I'm smiling. Look at all my friends. And it's like, that's great and it's beautiful, and I'm like, I love it. I love knowing about this part of my life and other people's lives and seeing like the greatness that's happening in the world, for sure. Like, that needs to be addressed, especially with all the news like that's happening recently and always happening, right? We're constantly highlighted of news through fear mode. But yeah, I just want to hold space to welcome all the different parts of us, and to be okay with the part that's lonely, and to be able to bring that to someone and start inviting people out, no matter what kind of way they are, right? Like, yeah, let's welcome all the different parts of ourselves. Sadness, let it have a space. Loneliness, let it have a space, and honor it. Like, it's a part of the process, right? Like, it's life. And the more we can honor that, in my experience, the more enriching and beautiful each space can become. So I'm gonna leave you here with that, and maybe go connect with a coworker and see how their day is going and what their life is like, someone you haven't talked to. But I'll catch you soon. Thanks.